Have you ever sat through a long recording, wondering which moments are actually worth turning into viral shorts? I struggle with this every single time I finish a long-form project. That is exactly why I decided to put Vizard to the test, digging deep into whether it actually makes the clipping process painless. In this video, I'm going to break down how Vizard works, test its AI models, and show you exactly if it saves time or just creates digital clutter. I will walk you through the dashboard, upload a real test video, and show you every feature step by step so you can see the reality. Make sure you check the description after watching for some useful links and a trial if you want to test it yourself. Let's jump right in. So what exactly is Vizard in plain English? It is an AI-powered tool designed to transform your long recordings into bite-sized social-ready clips for platforms like TikTok or Reels. The concept is straightforward. You feed it raw footage and it intelligently finds the emotional peaks and high-retention moments. It then takes those moments and auto-edits them into polished clips that are ready to post. One of my favorite things right away is how Vizard assigns an engagement score to every candidate clip. This is incredibly helpful when you have an hour-long podcast episode and you need to prioritize the dozen snippets that might actually matter. The auto-editing pipeline also handles captioning, vertical reframing, and can even drop in B-roll automatically. Now, I have tested several other tools like Opus Clip, and they all do a decent job, but they often struggle when conversations have multiple speakers. Vizard tries to fill those gaps with a more end-to-end approach, plus its scheduling features are surprisingly useful for busy creators. Let me show you the workflow. Once you sign up, you land on a clean dashboard where you see your projects and can easily upload files via drag and drop. I tested this with a 12-minute interview episode, and the system didn't complain about the file size at all. The clipping interface lets you pick from different AI models, including a conversation-aware one that works better for podcasts. You can also define your output lengths and even tell the AI to look for specific types of moments, like faceless B-roll segments. After hitting generate, it only took about 5 minutes to process my entire 12-minute file. When the job finished, I had 8 suggested clips, complete with confidence scores and auto-generated transcripts. One feature I really appreciated is how it highlights the exact sentence that triggered the clip selection. This lets you instantly decide if the snippet is worth keeping or if it belongs in the trash. On the export side, you can download high-quality files or even export an XML for your professional video editor. The caption customization is also quite deep, letting you change fonts and colors to match your brand. Speaking of captions, Vizard handles over 20 languages and does a great job with accents, though niche jargon might need a quick manual review. If you have a podcast with co-hosts, the speaker diarization is surprisingly accurate, which keeps your subtitles looking clean. B-roll generation is another neat trick. It automatically pulls royalty-free footage to cover your cuts. It applies color grading to keep the stock footage cohesive with your original recording, which is a massive time saver. There is also a smart reframing tool that keeps the speaker centered even when you change aspect ratios for different platforms. One standout feature is the integrated content calendar that lets you automate your publishing schedule. For small teams, being able to drag and drop clips into a posting schedule is incredibly convenient. They even included an AI voiceover tool if you need to add a hook or a call to action to the start of your clips. So why does all of this actually matter for creators like us? A few years ago, this level of production would have required 3 different apps and a lot of manual labor. Vizard consolidates the entire pipeline into one workspace, significantly lowering the bar for consistent content output. While it isn't perfect, you still need human judgment for some technical terms. It is hard to beat for speed. If you are ready to scale your social media presence without spending all day in an editor, it is definitely worth a look. Don't forget to check the link in the description to grab a trial and test it with your own footage. Have you used tools like Vizard or Opus Clip before? Which one gave you the best results? Drop your experiences in the comments below because I love swapping tips with other creators. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if this workflow test helped you out. Until next time, go make more content and let the AI do the boring stuff for you.